in so just and faithful a manner as to promote your honor and glory, and to advance the peace, prosperity, and wealth of our country and of those whose interests you have committed to our church. Amen. Mr. Clerk, I need your guidance on quorum. Right. I'm informed by the clerk that we have quorum, so we can start our business for this morning. Good morning, members. Mr. Clerk, can we proceed?
Order number 1, administration of oath.
Proceed, please.
Order number 2, communication from the chair.
Honorable members, under this order, I have the following communication to make. I do welcome you, honorable members, to this sitting this morning. I note that you took a short break to participate in the 7th edition of the Devolution Conference in Makueni County. It is expected that, honorable members, you got well appraised on the serious issue of climate change, which was the theme of that Devolution Conference, and that you will now be instrumental in guiding your electorates on action to be taken to address the issue of climate change in this county, and that you will also put more effort in passing the necessary legislations and policies, and indeed budgets, that are sought to address the issue. Honorable members, that also calls for extra vigilance on your part on the discharge of your mandate of oversight over the county executive, in particular on the funds that are available to address the issue of climate change and all other action that are supposed to be taken to address that issue. And so, members, I also have the following further communication. We do have, honorable members, reports from the Office of the Auditor General. Article 229, Subarticle 4B of the Constitution provides that within 6 months after the end of each financial year, the Auditor General shall audit and report in respect of that financial year on the accounts of all funds and authorities of the national and county governments. In addition, Article 2295 of the Constitution requires that the Auditor General may audit and report on the accounts of any entity that is funded from public funds. And further, Article 2297 of the Constitution provides that the audit reports shall be submitted to Parliament or the relevant county assembly. Pursuant to those provisions of the Constitution, honorable members, the Assembly has received the following reports from the Office of the Auditor General. 1. Report of the Auditor General on the County Assembly of Machakos for the year ended 30th June 2020, which was received on 23rd of November 2021. 2. Report of the Auditor General on the County Executive of Machakos for the year ended 30th June 2020, and the same was also received on 30th of November 2021. And then report of the Auditor General on the Machakos County Assembly Staff Care Loan and Housing Scheme for the year ended 30th June 2019, which was received on 23rd of November 2021. The reports are hereby committed to the Public Accounts and Investments Committee of this House for scrutiny and submission to the Assembly of a report. The committee should report to this House on or before the 24th of January 2022 from the date of this communication, that is. Honorable members, that is up to the issue of the communication. As we proceed, further communication will be conveyed to you. Mr. Clerk, proceed.
Order number 3, messages.
Proceed, please.
Order number 4, petitions.
Next order.
Order number 5, papers.
Honorable members, under this order, we have 3 business. The first is by Honorable Maitha Mufat. The second one is by Honorable Mita, the Chief Whip. And the final one is by Honorable Kisini, Chair of Environment Lands Committee. Honorable Maitha.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I'm Mofat Maitha, representing the people of Matungulu Westwood. Papers. Paper laid. Honorable Speaker, I wish to lay the following paper on the floor of this House today, Tuesday, 30th November 2021. The report of the Committee on Justice and Legal Affairs on public petition by former Machakos District Cooperative Union banking section workers regarding their terminal benefits. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Honorable Maitha. Honorable Mita.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. My name is Honorable Moses Mita, Chairperson, Agriculture Committee. Honorable Speaker, I wish to lay the following paper on the floor of the House today, Tuesday, 30th November 2021, the report of the Agriculture Committee on the consideration of the Machakos County Abattoirs Bill 2020. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Mita. Honorable Kisini. We need one of the sergeant at arms to be sanitizing the mics immediately after use.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. My name is Honorable Robert Kisini, representing the people of the River Ward. I'm the chairman of Environment Committee. I want to lay this paper laid, Honorable Robert Kisini, Chairperson, Environment, Energy, Lands and Natural Resources Committee. Honorable Speaker, I wish to lay the following paper on the floor of the House, Tuesday, 30th November 2021. The report of the Environment, Energy, Lands and Natural Resources Committee on the consideration of the Machakos County Environmental Management Bill 2020.
Thank you. Honorable Kisini, make sure that your paper is signed. Mr. Clerk, next order.
Order number 6, notices of motion.
Honorable members, under this order, we have one business by Honorable Maitha. Honorable Maitha.
Notice of motion. Honorable Speaker, that aware that Section 15 of the County Government Act 2012 provides that a person has a right to petition the County Assembly to consider a matter within its authority, including enacting, amending, or repealing any of its legislation. Aware that the Assembly received a public petition by former Machakos Cooperative Union banking section regarding their terminal benefits pursuant to the Standing Order number 194. Noting that in conducting its investigations, the Sectoral Committee on Justice and Legal Affairs met with the key parties in relation to the petition, raised pertinent issues, and they also reviewed relevant documents from petitioners and the Machakos Cooperative Union. Honorable Speaker, I wish to give notice of motion that this Honorable House discusses and approves the committee report on justice and legal affairs on the petition by former Machakos Cooperative Union bank section workers regarding their terminal benefits. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Maida. Mr. Clerk, proceed.
Order number 7, statements.
Under this order, honorable members, we have one business by the Honorable Majority Leader, Mark Mwendo.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Statement on business of the House. Honorable Speaker, the House Business Committee met on Monday, 29th November 2021 to prioritize business for the House pursuant to the provisions of the Standing Order number 151, Article 5. The committee balloted business as follows. Honorable Speaker, Tuesday morning, 30th November 2021, 10 a.m. Report of Finance and Revenue Collection Committee on the financial statements of the Machakos County Government, that is executive for financial year 2019-2020. That will be read by Honorable Stephen Mwandi, Chairperson, Finance, Revenue and Collection Committee. B, the Machakos County Youth and Empowerment Bill 2021, first reading. C, the Machakos County Sand Harvesting Amendment Bill 2021, first reading. D, the Machakos County Cultural Heritage Bill 2021, first reading. Honorable Speaker, Tuesday afternoon, 30th November 2021 at 2:30 p.m., the Machakos County Habitats Bill 2020, second reading by Honorable Moses Meta, Chairperson Agriculture Committee. Honorable Speaker, on Wednesday morning, that is 1st December 2021, at 10 a.m., A, the Machakos County Environment and Environmental Management Bill 2021, second reading by Honorable Robert Kisini, Chairperson Environment, Energy, Lands and Natural Resources. Madam Speaker, number 4, Wednesday afternoon, 1st December 2021, at 2:30 p.m., A, the Machakos County Senior Citizens Bill 2020, second reading by Honorable Betty Nzioki, Chairperson Tourism and Culture Committee. Honorable Speaker, number 5, Tuesday morning, 7th December 2021 at 10 a.m., report on Justice and Legal Affairs Committee on petition by former Machakos Cooperative Union workers will be read by Honorable Moffat Maida, Chairperson, Justice and Legal Affairs Committee. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Majority Leader. Mr. Clerk, proceed.
Order number 8, the Machakos County Youth Empowerment Bill 2020, Kenya Gazette Supplement number 12, Machakos County Bills number 4, first reading.
All right, so I call upon the clerk to do the first reading on that bill.
The Machakos County Youth Empowerment Bill 2021.
Thank you. Honorable members, the bill is committed to the Youth, PWDs, Women and Sports Committee for the usual processing. Mr. Clerk, proceed.
Order number 9, the Machakos County Sand Harvesting Amendment Bill 2021, Kenya Gazette Supplement number 11, Machakos County Bills number 13, first reading.
Thank you. So I call upon the clerk to do the first reading of that bill.
The Machakos County Sand Harvesting Amendment Bill 2021.
Right, the bill is hereby committed to the Environment, Land, Energy and Natural Resources Committee for processing. Mr. Clerk, proceed.
Order number 10, the Machakos County Cultural Heritage Bill 2021, Kenya Gazette Supplement number 13, Machakos County Bills number 5, first reading.
Okay, Mr. Clerk, proceed and do the first reading of that bill.
The Machakos County Cultural Heritage Bill 2021.
Thank you. The bill is committed to the Culture, Tourism and Social Welfare Committee for processing. Honorable members, at this point, I do proceed to suspend this sitting because there is a matter that the House needs to prepare on with regard to the further business on the order paper. So, Sergeant at Arms, do the usual when we are suspending the sitting.